We have liftoff. The clock has started.
The Astronaut Wives Club is the story of the American space race, told from the perspective of the wives of the Mercury 7.
Would you look at that?
It's such a quintessentially American story.
It's this historical, epic story that we all kind of feel like we know, but we've never seen it from this perspective before.
I got it.
You're going to be an astronaut.
We all know about the rockets and the moon and all the stuff that America accomplished as a nation, but we don't know about the women who supported that.
These wives and these really powerful women that stood beside these American heroes and how they really held down the fort at home. It's our time.
Some people may say, well, the story is really about the astronauts. The untold story about these wives is that they went from being ordinary military housewives to being thrust into superstardom.
Being in the public eye, being followed by photographers, having their behavior, their parenting scrutinized by reporters and then the rest of the world.
You need to leave right now. No, go on.
They were supposed to live up to this image that was, I think, in some ways, very nerve-wracking.
When behind the camera, there was a lot of turmoil and inner conflict.
I'm about to be forced into bridge and bake sales with a bunch of wives. Hard to say who's facing the bigger challenge.
These women came from all walks of life, all different perspectives. Unless this thing had brought them together, you never would see this collection of women. I mean, they're so different from one another. You see how they supported one another because the only other people who had these experiences were each other, so they were so dependent on one another.
That could have been my Gus up there.
They didn't get along always or all agree with each other, but they certainly had a bond and they shared something that was so unique in history.
I can't change who I am, Trudy, but we wives are gonna need each other.
At the end of the day, Astronaut Wives Club is really about friendship, how it's formed, how it stays together, but in the end, how it helps you survive.